Hello again, my name is Will England with Cherokee County Water and Sewage Authority, here to celebrate Fix a Leak Week. That is, you know what Fix a Leak Week is, right? Yeah, this is where we look at places in our home to try to spot leaks. We're advocating so that you take an active look at any potential leaks that may be in your home. Alright, so the game that we have in store for you today is hide and go seek leak. That's right. This is going to be like hide and go seek. So you play with your family members, but this is going to be involving leaks in your home. So we're going to simulate leaks at different places where you use water throughout your house and typical places where you might have a leak in your home. And the idea of the game is that one person's going to go through and set a leak at one of the fixtures or one of the appliances in your home, and the other person has to go and find it. Alright, come with me, we're going to go find some leaks. Alright, one of the first places that I think about when I think about where I use the most amount of water is in the bathroom, since it's so essential to our day-to-day lives. Alright, so the first place that we're going to simulate a leak is here on the back side of the toilet. Now I want to caution you, if you're a child at home, this is breakable. So whatever you do, don't break it, or it ceases to be a game and it's more of a get in trouble with your parents. Alright, so we're going to carefully set this off, and we can set it right here on top of the toilet. Now inside here, there's something called a flapper, and I'll show you in the next clip. I'll show you what the inside of the toilet looks like. But we have a flapper this inside there, and we're going to take a paper clip and we're going to lift the flapper up. It's attached to a chain. Just go ahead and make your toilet flush. We're going to take this paper clip, we're going to put it around the chain and hook it in such a way that it keeps the flapper open and allows the water to keep flowing. Now, we're only doing this for the game purpose, just so your other family member that's coming to look for the leak, they can come and spot it. But under normal circumstances, I don't recommend doing this. So I'm going to undo what I just got finished doing and allow the toilet tank to fill back up again. Alright, another common place for people to have leaks that I want to talk about is right here at the sink. So everyone in the midst of COVID and everything, we're spending a lot more time washing our hands. So we're spending a lot more time in front of this fixture. Now, under some circumstances, when the water faucet, when it gets older, there's a valve in there that starts to deteriorate and allows water to continue to drip. So if you'll notice, there's a drip on your faucet, even a small drip, once every 5 seconds or 10 seconds or something like that. It adds up over time. So, in this game, what you want to do is you want to turn the faucet on and then slowly ease it down. Oh, too far. There it goes. Alright, so one drip every 5 seconds or so. Alright, so I'm going to set that there and wait for my family member to come find it. Alright guys, this is the back of the toilet tank. So you'll notice what we have here. There's a float, and that when the float gets up to a certain level, it shuts the water flow off. We have a line right here that's putting water in the tank, and down here is the flapper. So what we're going to do in order to simulate our leak is we're going to lift up this, which is attached to your lever. We're going to lift this up, which is going to allow the water level to drop. And then I took a paper clip and I attached it here, and then I can set that back on and try to get my family member to try to spot where this leak is. Now, one thing I want to point out is the water that's back here is called potable water, which means the water back here has not been used yet. So it's completely clean, and it's not a problem for you to put your hand down here, and if your hand gets in the water, that's okay. Not a problem. Alright. We're going to go to our next spot. Alright, the next place we're going to talk about would be your kitchen. Now, we're at our lab here at CCWSA, So we don't actually have a kitchen here at this house, but this is going to be our pretend kitchen. So same thing with the other sink. We're going to turn the water on full and then back it off until we get just a slow drip. Right like that. There we go. Alright, so we want a slow leak to take place. And once again, same as with the bathroom, these faucets, they have valves that keeps water from flowing. And over time, they start to break down and they allow water to flow even when the valve is completely shut. So from time to time, over the course of years, sometimes you have to replace a part that's inside there, the valve, or sometimes people just prefer just to replace the entire faucet. So whatever the case, it is important to check your faucets and your toilets and everything like that to make sure there are no leaks that are occurring. And if they are, see a plumber, or if you're pretty handy, try to change out the valves yourself. Alright, let's go to our last place. Alright, the last place we're going to look at is the outside spigots. This is one of the most overlooked places that people have leaks. So, same as with some of the other faucets, we're going to turn it on full and then back it off until it's just a leak like so. Alright, so once again, the name of the game is you're going to find a single place, just one, to go start a leak. And then your family member is going to come behind you and try to spot wherever the leak is inside or outside your house. So happy time finding of the leak, and hope you enjoy this game. And once again, happy Fix a Leak Week. Thanks.